Sure it is. She needs a pen for work. She's writing. She turns it over. Whoa! It's time for my date with Joey.
Friends is now dominating the streaming market again. HBO Max has revealed that the classic sitcom is the most watched show on the service so far. So, chances are that you may be already in the middle of your umpteenth binge of the iconic sitcom.
Because weddings are a great place to meet women, and when I dance, I look like this.
Whether you're in it to relive the lobster saga of Ross and Rachel, enjoy some of the Phoebe-eccentric tunes, savor the unstoppable bromance of Chandler and Joey, or relax with all of your fictional besties in Monica's sprawling purple apartment, Friends remains essential TV comfort food for many of us. If you're ready to venture outside of Central Park and see what other laughs are out there though, we are here to help. Cinematic have gathered up a list of the best hangout comedies, shows inspired by Friends, or shows featuring some Friends cast members that Friends fan will definitely love.
You may kiss the bride.
This is worse than when he married a lesbian.
Welcome to Cinematic. This video presents the shows that you should watch if you like Friends. Now, before I start with this amazingly interesting masterpiece, I request you to subscribe to my channel, like and share my video, and stay tuned with Cinematic. So the first one, Seinfeld.
Okay, let's see here.
66 years old?
Yeah, well, he's in perfect health. He works out. He's vibrant. You'd really like him.
Why do people always say that? I hate everybody. Why would I like him?
So what do you think? Could you go out with a 66-year-old woman?
Well, I'll tell you, she would have to be really vibrant.
Some people might say that you have to pick a favorite between Seinfeld and Friends, but there's plenty of room to enjoy both. Like Friends, Seinfeld was a monster hit for NBC and centered on a group of pals hilariously experiencing the pratfalls of 20-something life in the Big Apple. Next, Living Single.
Well, you know what? I think that Regine wants to be alone with her dating his son. Or her dating his dad. Well, you know what I mean. I mean them.
Good to see you, Sinclair.
Actually, she did all right. I mean, this is an awkward situation.
I'm telling you, you're right.
Living Single also put its characters in a living arrangement that kept them in a close proximity to one another. 3 of the 4 women in the show shared an apartment, while their 2 male friends shared an apartment in the same building. Beyond those similarities, Living Single was also notable for its snappy humor, rich relationships, and many alluring romantic arcs. Next, Cougar Town.
How do I flirt? Bat your eyes, flip your hair, laugh at everything he says, and rock that cleavage.
Thanks, bye.
Like Friends, the show was packed with neighbors leaning on each other for moral support, along with awkward romantic entanglements and yes, even a few emotional moments. As a bonus, it also features some on-screen reunions between Cox and fellow Friends stars Jennifer Aniston and Matthew Perry. Next, episodes.
Hey, where are we on my fucking window?
You're an actor. Act like there's a window.
You're a producer. Go f yourself.
Now this one is recommended largely because of the fact that a Friends cast member stars in it. Episodes features Matt LeBlanc playing a smarmier, as we think, version of himself trying to headline a new TV show after the Joey flop. Next, Go On.
Okay, so is this kind of like a nod to Friends because you're playing lovers in this?
Well, I think it's a nod to Friends because it's us.
We're sitting here, yeah.
Like Friends, Go On centers on another point in a person's life when their friends are the most important connections they have, and Perry's ease with fast-paced jokes is definitely something Chandler fans will appreciate. And now next, Happy Endings.
So when Alex and I decided to get married, it was going to be the greatest day of all our lives. Instead, it turned into a bad Matthew McConaughey movie.
Alex, I love you.
What's happening here?
Come with me.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Listen, if you really want to watch a show like Friends, then stop reading the rest of this list and watch great happy endings. 6 people? Check. 3 guys, 3 girls? Check. Ridiculous hangout sitcom situations? Check. A completely homogeneous all-white hetero cast of characters? Thankfully, not quite. Happy endings is what would have happened to Friends if it were made 15 years later, and for my money, is much better than Friends while blatantly, yet respectfully imitating it. However, just like Friends, some of the humor are one of us Friends fans who really enjoyed it when the show went there with dirty jokes and adult-friendly innuendos. Brace yourself for Coupling, a show devoted to good-looking mates who always have sex on the brain and love to talk about it, in private, in public, and of course in bed. Next, How I Met Your Mother.
Hi. I'm Ted Mosby. And exactly 45 days from now, you and I are gonna meet. And we're gonna fall in love. And we're gonna get married. And we're gonna have 2 kids. And we're gonna love them and each other so much.
Bearing in mind that this series has one of the most frustrating finales of all time, How I Met Your Mother was still a rip-roaring good time for the most part. Like Friends, the series follows a group of close pals, including the requisite Casanova and Everyman combo, who live in the city and basically spend all of their time together. And now next, The Big Bang Theory.
When was your last menstrual period?
Oh, next question.
I'll put in progress.
If you haven't checked out this long-lived sitcom which has a vast fan base of its own, bazinga! You'll get that reference after you watch, of course. The Big Bang Theory is another series with main characters who live so close to one another that there's an official no-knock needed policy, and yes, who wind up pairing off. Like Friends, the characters in this series love to sit on couches and talk about inanity. The difference being, of course, that most of them are certified geniuses. So if Ross Geller's mini tutorials on dinosaurs and trilobites made your day, this is the show for you. Next, The Golden Girls.
Fast.
What I can't understand is how in the world she managed to wait 15 years.
How long did you wait after George died?
Till the paramedics came.
To be completely transparent, we could probably find a reason to squeeze The Golden Girls onto any and every recommendations list. But it seems especially appropriate to suggest it to Friends fans, since the show features a similarly tight-knit and joke-happy group of besties who love to tease each other, but are also there when it counts. Heck, the show is basically a preview of what a Friends spin-off might look like if Monica and Judy Geller, Christiana Pickles, moved in together with Rachel and Phoebe a few decades after the finale. You will definitely enjoy shows similar to Friends with your friends at your friend's place with your friends' snacks. See you next time with your friends as our subscribers. Also ask them to like and share this video.